The next question is from Rionne. I believe it's Rionne McAvoy, Japan Media Services. At what point did you fully grasp the personal and legal risks you were taking, and what motivated you to proceed despite them? I know you've talked about your motivation, but maybe the first point, when did you fully grasp the legal risks, the personal legal risks? Also, what would you like the general public to take away from your experience and Ghosn's escape?
You know, that's a great question, because a lot of people don't realize this, but I checked with legal counsel before I did this, with several different attorneys, international attorneys, and all of them told me that bail jumping is not a crime. So assisting somebody bail jumping is not a crime. It's like driving to the supermarket. Driving to the supermarket's not a crime. So giving somebody a ride to the supermarket isn't a crime either. That's why it was really shocking to me when I first learned about my personal legal situation and really became aware of it, that I think it was January 20th something, when the Japanese police actually issued a warrant for my arrest. And that's when, I started questioning, well, wait a minute. All the lawyers, when I was doing the research on this, said that it wasn't a crime. So how can these guys be charging me with a crime? This is interesting. So it was a totally different perspective and came out of left field for me, because I thought, based on the legal counsel, that we were on good ground, that we weren't violating a law.
Were any of these legal experts Japanese?
No Japanese lawyers.
We're nearly out of time, Mike. Just the question that Mr. McAvoy asked, which is, what would you like the general public to take away from your experience and Ghosn's escape, was the last question that he asked.
Let's try to get some change in the justice system. Let's try to make it so people aren't tortured. Let's try to make it so attorneys can be present for interrogations. Let's try to make it so there's attorney-client privilege there. Those are some of the real aspects. Let's look at, why wasn't this settled in the boardroom? Why did it have to get into a courtroom? That's some of the things about the case that I still today don't understand. Why wasn't this handled in the boardroom?
Okay, and just finally, I understand in the great Hollywood tradition that they're going to make a movie about this escape. Is that right? Of MGM UA, I read online, and it's going to star Sam Rockwell, who presumably will play you, will he? He's not going to play Ghosn.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's what I understand. And I actually met Sam Rockwell. What a classy guy. What a great actor. I saw one of his most recent movies. He's an Academy Award winner. He's a pretty special guy and a pretty brilliant guy.